What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and welcome back to the Road to Division 1. And I know that it's been a while, and that's because this has been finals week for me, and so I've been focused on nothing but finals, and therefore I haven't really been making videos or playing FIFA. But I finally got a day off because I don't have any finals today on Friday, so I figured, okay, let's get ourselves a video for you guys. And as you guys can see, we actually packed Ter Stegen in our free pack, so I'm like, that's pretty cool. We get an actually good player that we're gonna use, and we can put him in our team. So we go ahead and replace that Ter Stegen with the one that we had bought. We also go ahead and buy Dos Santos because I don't actually remember what happened in the last episode or what happened before recording anything, but I had a team up there and I had the 4-2-3-1 formation, but I don't think I ever used that formation. Or I did, but it was very back in the beginning of this series, and I think I was going to use it again, but I think I ended up changing my mind because the last time that I played with that formation, it didn't feel like a divisions formation. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, well, what does that mean? Well, the farther and farther you get into divisions, there's teams that you realize work better and teams that you realize are cool teams, but they're not quite going to do the job. And I thought about changing to that 4-2-3-1, and then at the same time I'm like, well, is that really going to be a divisions formation, or is that just going to be a team that I use in cups a couple of matches and then have to switch teams eventually? I also go look at Inform Benyat because he's a tidy free kick taker, and I'm like, well, maybe we'll shell out the coins for him, but not quite yet. So we go ahead into the very first match. But before that, I promised you guys in the last episode that I was going to show you guys how to set up the player instructions. Now, the player instructions are only on the Xbox One, but what you do is you hit Y and you scroll down all the way to player instructions, and then you set them just like I do on the screen. Now, you don't have to use the exact player instructions that I use. These are just the ones that work for me. However, this allows you to customize your players and make them play the way you want them to. And what I like to do with my wingers is I like them to cut inside. I essentially like them to help my striker get goals. I'm not much of a using wingers as a support type of guy. If I have to, I will, but for the most part, I like my strikers to get in and try to score goals, so I have them to cut inside. I also don't want my striker or my wingers to come back on the defense. I want them to stay forward, so that's exactly what I put on them, and that makes counterattacking really easy. However, we go into the very first game, and it's a very nice looking team. It's actually the exact same formation, except it's a BPL team. And in these games, I struggled quite a bit. I go down to a horrible pass, and I then try to tackle. I completely miss. He fake shots again, and it's a simple shot into the top corner. And I'm thinking to myself, my God, what am I doing? But in the 90th minute, Benyat, nice pass to Serchi, gets intercepted. It's okay. We got Dos Santos back on the ball. Dos Santos passes it off to Serchi to Dos Santos back to Serchi. Horrible touch from the defender, and Serchi's like, yeah, I'll just smash it from here. Thank you very much. Gets us one goal to the good, and we are now 1-1 in the 90th minute on a game that I definitely deserve to lose. But I guess if you look at the shots, I had more shots, but my shots were so crappy. They were very desperate shots that they didn't really count for much, and this guy really didn't deserve to tie that game. But in my frustration, I'm like, that's it. We're buying Inform Benyat. Like, that was going to change anything. I went out, shelled out 11K on this guy. And to be fair, he's worth it. He's the best free kick taker in the game, and he's only 11K, and he's a wonderful center mid. So I go ahead and buy him, and I actually he was the cheapest one on the market and the only one in the center mid position because he comes in the cam position. So I'm like, wow, this is an absolute bargain. I got him in change position and everything, and we head into the very first match with our Inform Benyat, and we're looking at a very nice looking team. Now, I saw that formation, and I didn't think much of it. I didn't know that he was probably going to be good at keeping possession, and a horrible defending from me gave Remy the ball, and I don't know why I pulled out the keeper. I mean, I guess I really had no option, but if I hadn't pulled him out, there might have been a chance that my keeper gets a block to it. However, once again, in the 90th minute, Sergi's like, okay, amateurs, I'm done playing here, and he scores a goal to save us once again, 1-1. Again, this guy only had one shot on target. This guy might have deserved to lose, but I was unable to score a goal, and it was really frustrating. And you guys know how much I hate drawing games. I would much rather lose them than draw, but I can never bring myself to lose on purpose because I always want to win, so I always end up tying anyway. It's a stupid situation, but we head into the final match of the episode, and this time we are using our Serie A team. And once again, another BPL team. I think that's 2 BPL teams in a row, very similar looking, different formations. But we had a very tidy pass to Callahan, who's going to smash it right into the back of the net. And I'm thinking, all right, all I have to do is defend, and I can walk away with a 1-0 win. But I should have been a lot more careful. I tried to clear that ball, believe it or not. I then take the ball away from him. The ball stays in place. My center back goes to get the ball. Remy actually trips my center back and gets the goal. So I could not clear that stupid ball. Because of that, I tied once again. And I'm thinking to myself, my God, we have to make changes to this team. I'm not scoring enough. We're going to have to put more strikers on the ball. Things are going to have to change. So, as usual, I rage quit. I rage sell some players. I change formations. And that's what you guys are going to see on the screen. But I want to thank you guys real quickly. We finally reached my goal of 200 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much. I apologize that I haven't been very consistent when uploading. However, that's soon going to change because I am on break from college. So you guys will be seeing a few more episodes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this. Peace.